Okay, this video is girlfriend dinner argument. And what this comes out of, it's been my experience that it's very difficult to watch a video with a woman while you're eating dinner. It sounds simple, but it's not. She'll cook for me, and I like that. I told her on our first date, look, you're going to have to cook for me. If you don't want to cook for me, then the conversation's over. There's no point in discussing dating, okay? She agreed to that. And she also said, well, I'm not vegan. I go, well, it's a chance for you to learn, okay? So anyways, when I'm eating dinner, I like to watch internet videos, and I like to watch things that are related to a book I'm thinking about or working on. And, right now I'm especially interested in neuroscience, molecular biology, biochemistry, and I'm always interested in those subjects. That's what I like to watch. If I have an easy video, something that she'd be able to understand better, I'm willing to watch that. But I'm tired of all these nutrition videos. They're almost all the same thing, or somebody just trying to sell supplements or something. So I don't watch those that often. I watch much more complicated stuff than that. I'm interested right now in molecular mechanisms of amyloid toxicity, okay? Stuff like that. Anyways, girlfriend doesn't understand that well. I sit there, I'll explain anything she has a question about. I'm happy to do that, but she's bored of that. Doesn't want to watch those. We can't watch a dating coach because she gets offended. I don't think she wants me to be so well coached. So we can't watch that. We can't watch news or politics because she says it's depressing or it stresses her out. We can't watch history documentaries or movies because she just keeps randomly talking. I think in her female brain, she can't understand that I'm actually trying to really watch it and understand it. Or sometimes I'll speed it up because I already kind of know it. We watch some of the comedians, but that gets boring. It's the same stuff all over and over. What I want to do is I want to watch molecular biology, neuroscience, and biochemistry videos. That's what I'm interested in. That's what I write books about. Anyways, it's kind of, and like I told her, I said, look, I'm not going to watch stupid stuff. I'm just not going to do it. And I think, she didn't like that at first, but I think in the end, she respects it because, a woman wants her man to be successful, even though she gets a little jealous of him that he has more of a focused purpose than she does. But also, I know if I had to, every time she came over, I had to watch something stupid that I didn't want to watch, I would totally resent her. I wouldn't want her to come over. And she could do other things. She don't have to watch the video. She doesn't have to watch a video with me. There's no rule that she has. My old ex-wife, we didn't watch dinner videos together. When you got children with a woman, you can talk about the kids. But this idea of a man and a woman being just close friends and talk about everything, that's BS, okay? Who's going to talk to me about molecular biology? Yeah, right. Okay, I dated girls that were second in their medical school class. I was always just teaching them stuff, okay? It's not like we're going to be mutually able to talk about everything. Please. Okay, and she's pretty smart. I mean, she reads all my books, and I like the feedback she gives me. Even though she's not a doctor, my wife was a doctor. I think she's smarter than my ex-wife. Let's see, what else? So that's kind of what I think it comes down, and sort of like the advice I give any man is you have to do what you think is right. Be nice, but a woman's always trying to get her grips on you and control you, and the paradox is that even though she says she wants you to control you and do what she says, in reality, a woman loses respect for a man if she can control him. So she should know she can't control you. She should know you'll break up with her. Okay, if she doesn't want to, cook for me or watch the videos, she don't have to watch the videos, but she does have to cook for me. That's not negotiable. I ain't gonna cook for myself. If she's here and she's not cooking for me, then what's the point of her being here? And don't get me wrong, women control relationships. What is it, Briffault's rule? The woman always controls domestic situations. She wouldn't be with me if she didn't want to be with me. She knows she has it good with me. I kind of protect her from a lot of the bullshit of the real world. She's her car breaks down. Who do you think arranges to have a tow and get it fixed? I do, okay? Some other problem like that, I'm going to deal with it, okay? But on a day-to-day basis, I'm going to watch my videos. She can go fold clothes, do the laundry, iron, sweep, whatever, vacuum. I don't care. I'm going to watch my videos. It's not going to change because I have so little time. I got to remember, I spend most of my time at the hospital. So when I come home, I want to watch my video. If I have little time to exercise, I want to exercise. I'll walk in circles or on treadmills and I'll read. I want to do that. I read in the bathroom, okay? It's that little bit of time, and on those watching those internet videos when I'm eating dinner, I just keep on accumulating a little bit of information. Then I'll add that to my diabetes file, my hypertension file, my cognitive decline file, my, whatever disease I'm studying file. And that's how I accumulate all this information. I do that for decades. And so I got tremendous amounts of information, but that's where it comes from. If I start, doing stupid stuff every night for dinner instead of, getting that extra hour and a half, 2 hours in of academic intellectual video watching, I'll start losing my edge, so to speak. My goal is to, try to be one of the best, if not the best doctor in the whole world. So anyways, I think that's a message for a man, is that you just have to stand your ground and do what you think is best for you, for your career, for your education, for maintaining your skills. Because a woman's always just going to be playing games, and you can't change her. But paradoxically, if you give in to her, she loses respect for you. And even though she gets a little mad at you, that's what you have to do. There's really no other way around it. So anyways, for what that's worth.